They lay eggs, they've got a pouch. They're doing their own thing. They're echidnas. I'm going to move in with them.
In this dry eucalyptus forest, in a remote part of Australia, lives one of the most bizarre mammals. It might look like a hedgehog or a porcupine, but it's not even closely related to either. It's the shy, egg-laying, ant-eating monotreme, the short-beaked echidna. These usually solitary mammals come together annually during the breeding season. And the team's mission is to find them deep in the forest to try and film these fleeting, romantic liaisons.
Let's go.
Echidna's body temperature is much lower than most mammals. In the harsh Australian heat, they spend much of their time sheltering underground. With Echidna's skittish temperament, the team have to be as quiet as possible and hope the echidnas are happy to accept a film crew in their forest.
Any noise you make, snap of a stick, crunch of a leaf, anything like that, they know you're there and the game's up. So it's a case of sneaking around the forest with really heavy camera gear and being as quiet as, or quieter than they are. Even then, it's game over quite quickly as soon as they smell you in the air or they hear you.
Local scientists have helped the team find some potential burrows.
There's some what seems to be fresh echidna scats, so hopefully we'll get them on the remote cameras.
The team set up camera traps to monitor the burrow's activity and record behaviour from multiple angles.
We've just recovered the cameras from the echidna burrow and we've had a quick look at the footage in the field and we're really pleased with what we've got. We've got not one, not two, but 3 echidnas coming out.
With an active echidna burrow located, it's just a waiting game.
We've got 5 cameras hooked up all around the den and one last one, which is us, sitting, waiting quietly and patiently to see if we can get them coming up.
And eventually, their patience pays off. The echidnas begin to reveal themselves, and the team can film these elusive mammals and get a glimpse of what is known as an echidna love train, as males line up behind a female they're hoping to mate with. But stay in one place long enough, and you start blending in. Maybe a little too well.
We've been waiting all morning for hopefully some echidnas to come out of this burrow. And they finally come and we've got the opposite problem. In that they're too close for us to film. They've just come right up to us and now they've like snuggled amongst our bags. So they're right under our feet.
Normally we spend our lives trying to get closer to animals, but this time the animals have come so close we can't even film them with this lens on, which is normally good for animals from a distance. And it's actually really nice to have them coming to us. It just shows that we're sitting here quiet enough for them to feel comfortable around us.
And this echidna burrow turned out to be hiding something extraordinary.
About 15 echidnas have come out of said hole, and it's been brilliant for us because we've been able to film them all going out onto their day. But it's really surprising. You know, it's not something our friendly scientist has ever seen before. She's been studying them for years, so who knows what they're up to in there.
And the charming echidnas definitely made an impact.
They're just so sweet. They're just so weird. I mean, they move like a hot water bottle. They've got backwards feet on the back, front feet on the front. They've got funny little nose that sticks out the front. Yeah, they're just completely adorable and endearing. And in sitting here in the woods with them, I've just become completely besotted. They've just got their own thing going on. They lay eggs, they've got a pouch. They're doing their own thing. They're echidnas. I'm going to move in with them.